Hey. Uh, okay. So I'm back here. It's been a long time. It's probably, I think I saw earlier today, it's 25th of March. I had sort of a rhythm going earlier when I was very regularly coming down here and making stuff. And then some college work interrupted that rhythm and flow. And so now, okay, there's something important that I want to talk about. And I've been thinking about this video for a week, I guess. And okay, so this kind of leans into what this important thing is that I want to talk about, and it's not important as in like it's something valuable. It's only important to me. But a week ago when I was thinking about this video, I was super forward and excited about it. But now I'm hesitant. Because the longer I sit on my ideas, the more my ideas lose value. So in order to get things done, I have to rely on something, on a tool. A tool that I like to call the illusion. See, I'm cringing even talking about it because it seems like a dumb thing to me now, something to be embarrassed about. But I planned and rehearsed all of these things that I am saying right now. I didn't script anything, but I thought over it. I've recorded this video without a camera, basically. You know, just looked into space and just started talking. And I was very excited and cheerful. But then as more time goes by, the same ideas that I'm excited and cheerful about, I start cringing on them. I start thinking that they're bad ideas. Just like how just mentioning the illusion really makes me kind of, it really is something that I feel like should only stay in my head, you know? I shouldn't let it get out because it's dumb. But I feel like it's a mistake doing that. I feel like I should just own up to it because this is how I think. This is how I think. It is a part of me. And if it is cringy, then I guess it is cringy, right? Like, it's a different story if I want to change it, for sure, but I don't want to change it. I think it works. But anyway, so what I rehearsed is, well, when I was talking just in empty air, it was the first time talking about it and I was incredibly excited and it came out very naturally. It was really lovely and I should have recorded it back then. but I didn't. I thought I'll record it later, and now here I am. Not as excited and not as cheerful. But I'll still tell you all the things that I said. Just the tone will be monotonous, boring, and disappointed. But I planned for this video to be a very important video. Something that sort of puts into perspective the rest of, I don't know, my life. I mean, I never intend on stopping posting videos here. I intend on going indefinitely. I don't think about like the end of my life or whatever. No. Just, I don't really see an end to posting videos here. Videos is all I've known my whole life. Where else am I gonna go? But yeah, the moment I made this, the moment I started this, I knew one day I'm gonna have to talk about this illusion, and so now seems like a good time. So let's start with this. Where have I been? Right? I was working on my fucking Dread video, and I was doing pretty good progress. I was working very hard every day. Where did I go? It's 25th of March. It's been almost a month. What have I done? Have I not done anything? Well, yeah, I've not done anything. And why is what I want to talk about. We could chalk it up to laziness. We absolutely could. And I absolutely have tried to like chalk it up to laziness. But I wasn't lazy. I wasn't lazy with the Sky video. I worked the entire night. I didn't even feel working, you know? I just did it. But why am I lazy when it comes to this? Well, that's where the illusion comes in. What I do is I create this kind of reality of some kind. I don't know. I create this, I think about things in such a detailed manner that I sort of start living in it, you know? And that allows me to do things fearlessly, you know? Like, it's super weird that I just made that Sky video. Nobody asked for a review for Sky. I don't even know if anybody would like that. I don't think anybody would like it, but those thoughts weren't there in my head because there wasn't any space for them. My mind was already too occupied by all the things I planned to do, and I did it. And that's what I was trying to do with this Dread video as well. Whenever I want to do something, whenever I feel the urgency, whenever I feel the importance of doing something, I create this kind of an illusion which I can surround myself with. And when I'm surrounded with this illusion, I feel fearless. I can just go forward and do whatever I want to do. I'll talk more about this because I don't think I can just sit down and explain it just this once, because it is a big thing. You know, it is a big thing that I use I've used for a long time. You know, this illusion has allowed me to do things that I can't now. I remember I look back at my old pictures, and in each one of my pictures, I have a hairstyle. I have my hair styled, literally styled. And I remember a few years ago, well, like, I don't know, 1-2 years ago, I was petrified of doing anything with my hair. So when I looked back at those pictures, what called out to me, what jumped out to me is how I was just doing it every day. Every day I was styling my hair without any fear whatsoever about what people are going to think about it. Like, isn't it crazy that I just stayed in my house? I never talked to anybody. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anybody. And yet, I styled my hair for myself. I looked fine to me. And that's how I went outside. It was all thanks to an illusion in my head that I have to do this or some kind. It's not a compulsion. It's not a compulsion. It's just an illusion. That's the only word that I can use to describe it. It's just an illusion that allows me to do it. You know, I was just under this illusion at the time that it's perfectly fine for me to style my hair. And so I never felt any fear. Now I do. I'm out of that illusion. That illusion breaks. That's why I'm calling it. That's why the illusion is such a perfect name for it, because it breaks. Some of my illusions are long-term, longer, I guess. Each illusion of mine is different length, time, you know, length in terms of time. And I take advantage of these illusions. I created one just to make the Sky video, because now if you ask me to make a review on Sky, I would not be able to do the things that I did for it. The way I spoke, everything that I did in the video is super embarrassing to me. But I did it. I wrote a script. I am afraid of opening that script because of how cringy it's going to sound to me now that I'm out of the illusion. Now that illusion is broken. That's why I was hurrying. Because I knew if this illusion breaks once, I will quit making this video. I will not complete it. That's what I've done all my life. Whenever I let this illusion break, I don't take action. I have to maintain this illusion and take action within it, or else it'll be gone. I won't ever do it. That's why I made this helmet super quickly. But the rest of these things are taking so long because the illusion is now completely broken. And the only compelling force that I feel to complete this is that this helmet is gorgeous. It's not gorgeous. It's not good. It's not fucking good. I know it's not good. But I don't care. I did it. And it's good to me. And now I'm halfway there. That's the only compelling force that I feel which urges me to complete this. But even now I'm slowly starting to lose faith, and I'm slowly starting to lose faith in this whole video making thing. That's why I've slowed down so much. I don't do anything now. I went back to my earlier lifestyle before I recorded the first video, which was, I think, sometime in December. It's March. It's the end of March, 25th of March. And December is when I decided to change my life into a lifestyle that would actually support me making these YouTube videos. And because of college, I had some stuff college related, and my college is a complete piece of shit. So everything got super delayed. And because of that, I could not keep track of my food. I couldn't properly work out. I desperately need other people. That's what I need. I need somebody to help me with these things. Somebody who'll be involved in my life enough to keep me doing these things. Because without other people's support, I just quit. That's what I do. I'm a quitter. I quit. I will never quit when it comes to other people. It's lovely that when it's other people, I will not quit no matter what. No matter what. I won't quit. But myself alone, I think it's esteem issues. You know, I don't really value myself a lot. I mean, I have some kind of an illusion. This is the thing about me. I am quite egotistical by nature, not under my control. I do not believe I'm better than other people. I believe the opposite, really. I don't see any value in me, anything valuable, anything decent, anything worth appreciating. But it's just in my genes, I suppose, to be proud or something. I don't know. I like myself. Liking myself, I have those kind of, you know, some people are genetically predisposed to not liking themselves, right? I think a lot of people can relate to that. I am a person who's genetically predisposed to liking himself, no matter what I am, no matter how I look, no matter how I talk, no matter how I am, I like myself. It's a completely separate desire to want to improve myself, for sure, but I like myself. And I have come to understand now that it's just a genetic thing. It's just an automatic thing. Completely devoid of like merit. I don't like myself for any real reason, you know? I don't think I'm good looking or skilled or talented or intelligent or charismatic or funny. I value all of those things. I wish to be all of those things and a lot more, but I don't think I am, you know? But also, I do think I am naturally. I think that naturally, this is the default state of my mind. The default state of my mind is I'm the best. So I have an illusion for that too, you know? An illusion that makes me feel kind of, it's like a convincing thing. It's like believing for the sake of believing, if that makes sense. I just sometimes ignore all the things I've been told by people. Sometimes just ignore the fact that I don't have any way to prove these things. Sometimes I just ignore that in reality, I'm pretty fucking lame. I'm pretty fucking pathetic. Sometimes I just ignore that and I just believe that I'm the best and I don't need any evidence for that. You know? That allows me to be happy. That allows me to be confident. That allows me to be, that allows me to take initiative. That allows me to believe in myself. Believe in myself in terms of like, oh, I can actually do the things that I want to do, you know? Like I want to make these videos and I want to actually, like the ultimate goal is to actually get decent views, right? Like that's the goal, at least for a little bit. I want at least a few of my videos to to reach a decent viewership. And it's impossible to do that without actually believing that you can. Well, it's not impossible, but I don't want to rely on luck, right? I actually want to do this because I need this to make some money, to get out. And for that, I have to believe certain things. You know, I have to believe that I'm good. I have to believe that I'm entertaining. Just this morning I finished 3 videos. I recorded Call of Duty videos, and the first 2 are pretty garbage. Well, okay, they're not garbage. They're not garbage. It was pretty fun to watch them, but the quality is really bad, and they are kind of boring. They are kind of boring, but I realized that they weren't boring when I made them. Like the first video that I made, it wasn't boring when I made it. I just did whatever I could, and then I edited, and then I completed, and then I watched it, and it was like, yeah, I don't know what else to add into this. I don't know. But then I made the second video, and that was better than the first one. And then I made the third video, and the third video I completed this morning. I made it yesterday. I completed it this morning, and it's pretty good. It's pretty funny, I think. I think it's pretty good. It was pretty entertaining to watch it. I watched it 3 times just to edit it, you know? Like, during the editing process, I watched it 3 times, and I watched it enough times to, like, suck out the humor out of it so it's not funny anymore. But it was pretty funny. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. And I'm gonna post it. And that's the thing. That's the reason why I'll post the first 2 videos as well, even though I believe they're not good, because even the third one isn't good, but it's the most recent one. That's why it feels good. But the fourth one, maybe even better than that. Maybe it's gonna be trash. Maybe it's gonna be better. I don't know. But I have to start somewhere in order to improve. So the first one, like, even though the third one is the most entertaining out of these 3, the first one is kind of endearing. It's my first attempt at this, and you can hear my nervous laughter in the beginning. It's good. It's good. It's good. I am glad I'm doing this. And I'm gonna not watch it for some time. I'm just gonna post it, you know, just gonna post it. And that's the thing about this illusion, that I have to post these things. I have to post it. I can't, like, hold back on them for too long. I have to just post it. I have to complete these things before this illusion ends. Because I'm afraid I'm not gonna post them if I let this go on for too long. I'm gonna just quit. I'm gonna stop making YouTube videos. That's what I did. I made the channel in 2020. I thought about making the channel in 2017. I quit. 2020, I quit. I wanted to make videos back then, but I quit. And here I am, at the verge of quitting again, and I won't quit this time. At least that's the plan. I've posted these videos, so I am kind of tied. You know, I have to do it. I'll post this as well. I'll post this right now so that it kind of solidifies this. And I don't know, some people will definitely, I don't know. I don't think anybody will sit through this. But if somebody does, which of course they will, look at me. Come on. I'm so interesting to listen to. If someone does, then I think they'll ask me, what happened to the videos? Why didn't you post them? Did you quit? And I have not felt anything that is more compelling than company. I cannot make myself do something as compellingly as, like, I can't feel that urge that I just feel when someone else just asks me. You know what I mean? If another person just says something, I feel an urge towards that. I have a thing for paying importance to other people, to paying attention to other people. Prioritizing even other people. If something matters to someone else and they want help with it, I'll get on that. And it will be in my mind the whole time. Like, I won't stop thinking about it and stuff. But if it's my own thing, I have to do it quickly while that illusion stays. Because once it breaks, I quit. Anyway. I've given myself another deadline. The plan was to start posting videos 1st of March. I couldn't complete it till the 1st of March, so now it's going to be the 1st of April. And I guess I have some kind of an excuse that it's the beginning of the business year. I don't know why that's relevant. But I don't know. It's like, it feels fine, I guess. It feels right. Okay, I'll do it from this business year or whatever. But yeah. The plan is that the first video will go up 1st April, and from that point onwards, I will post videos daily. I have a plan for it. It's not going to be stressful. It's going to be perfectly fine. It's going to be perfectly comfortable. Everything is measured and calculated properly. The only way that it's not going to work is if I don't follow through with my plans, which is going to be really hard to do once everything goes public, or I miscalculated, which is fine. I'm pretty sure people will be understanding if I miscalculated and I put myself in too much stress. I'm pretty sure people will be understanding, and I'll slow down. But the plan is to post videos every single day, and I can, and I will, at least for a considerably long amount of time. Yeah.